Women's division, I hope you're ready for a fight.
Tamina is a scary woman.
Go get him! Yeah!
That is a scary human being.
The irresistible force.
Yeah, that's it.
All right, that's it.
Hey, whenever Nia Jax enters an arena, whenever Nia Jax enters a match, everyone takes notice of the dominance that this woman is capable of.
She's beautiful, she's powerful, she's dangerous. It's like $1 million smile on a wrecking ball. Nia Jax is the irresistible force to be reckoned with. A product of the Hart family dungeon, carrying on the legacy of the legendary Hart family in sports entertainment. Natalya always ready to handle things inside the ring.
Yeah, the daughter of Jim the Animal Neidhart, the niece of WWE Hall of Famer Bret the Hitman Hart.
She's got the power of her father and the finesse of her uncle. Maybe the most respected superstar in the entire women's division.
The Hall of Famer, Beth Phoenix, a true pioneer.
Go, go, go!
Without question, one of the best, most purest natural athletes we have ever seen in WWE.
This is it. Tag team action underway here, guys.
Oh, using the knee as a weapon.
What a stomp.
Good grief.
Oh, my goodness. Crushing it. Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Man.
Oh, the dreaded claw to the shoulder.
Oh, man.
Natalya beginning to stumble a bit. Her opponent clearly has her number here.
She really needs to make a tag
man.
here, guys. There's no way she can continue like this and expect to win the match. There's just no way.
Sure, it looks like she probably won't win this match, but that's not going to stop her from trying. She doesn't have an ounce of quit in her. In a tag team contest, a superstar and partner lock up against another duo. Unless there's a special stipulation added to the match, the traditional rules of a singles match apply in terms of winning the match via pinfall, submission, countout, or disqualification.
Oh, and a chop to the side of the face.
He's done.
In a standard tag team match, one competitor is in the ring against an opponent, and their teammate is in their corner standing on the ring apron. I should also point out that the competitor in the ring, as far as the referee is concerned, is the legal man. Only the legal man can attempt to score a fall over an opponent or be defeated by an opponent.
In a tag match, when a superstar tags their partner, the person who tagged out has until the referee's count of 5 to exit the ring. For a tag to be considered legal, both of the superstar's feet have to be on the apron. The partner must be touching the tag rope in the corner. Both team members must touch, and the referee must see the tag be made.
Nia Jax did not waste any time in becoming a dominant force in NXT. After cryptic vignettes declared that Nia wasn't like most girls, she proved it by laying waste to NXT's best en route to Women's Championship contendership.
Going back to Nia Jax NXT days, she really displayed her dominance on her rise to the top, dispatching performers like Liv Morgan and Carmella without much trouble.
I haven't been there for Nia's early days. I can tell you, she was milliseconds away from beating the likes of Bayley and Asuka for the NXT Women's Championship. Nia had takeover battles well in hand with both women, but lost due to rookie miscues. And now that she's got more experience, she's earning main event matches and winning titles.
They call Nia Jax the irresistible force, and she's proven that moniker true as she's overpowered the competition in NXT and WWE.
You ain't kidding, Cole. In both NXT and WWE, she'd tear through up-and-coming competitors in just a minute or two. She also turned in some dominating performances against the likes of Bayley, Sasha Banks, Alicia Fox, and Mickie James.
The two of you were discussing Nia Jax being irresistible, and I have to agree. You know, I recently invited Nia to my mother's house and offered to make her some apple pie, and technically, she didn't say no.
That's not what they mean by irresistible, Saxton. As the irresistible force of WWE, that means she plows through
She counters before it's too late. She's out of it, guys.
Yeah, she's leaving herself wide open here.
When you talk about great tag teams, we can go all the way back to teams like the Tolos brothers, Stevens and Patterson, Stevens and Bockwinkel, the Texas Outlaws, the Briscoes, the Blackjacks, the Andersons, and the list goes on and on. When you're part of a tag team,
This could be it. She better do something fast. No, she gets out of it.
But she's still struggling, Cole. The end might just be near for her.
Tag team competition dates back all the way to the early 1900s. Corey, you mentioned some of the classic duos from sports entertainment's incredible history. In today's WWE, the tag team scene has never been more competitive. I don't know who has the edge when it comes to talent, if it's Raw or SmackDown Live. I think it's too close to call, but all the teams truly think and act as one unit.
I agree, Michael. Teams such as the Usos, American Alpha, Anderson and Gallows, The New Day, the Hardy Boys, Cesaro and Sheamus. I could be here all day naming championship caliber teams. And when the tag team scene is that competitive, you don't know which team will be wearing the gold.
Nia Jax is the most powerful woman in WWE, and we've seen her dominate opponents without breaking a sweat. Guys, how do you prepare for the irresistible force?
Nia Jax is one of the most dominant competitors from a physical perspective. When she has the right mindset, nobody can compete with the irresistible force. Your best bet is to play the mental game with Nia.
Talking some more about strategy against Nia. Looking to lock it in here.
It doesn't look like she's going to get her to tap here.
No, she escapes it.
Yeah, I don't know if she had it locked in fully, Michael.
Hooked up.
Inverted suplex.
Natalya is sports entertainment royalty, and this is the first third-generation female competitor in WWE history. The Queen of Hearts is also the only female to survive training in the Hart Dungeon.
Ooh, nasty impact.
She's got the skill and the stamina to really do some damage here.
You gotta believe this one's over.
Over Natalya's impressive career, we've seen her be the affable, gracious, and fun-loving Queen of Hearts. And we've seen her to be the merciless Queen of Black Hearts.
Natalya's been on both sides of the fence, so to speak, when it comes to following the rules, but either way, the superstar is known for her no-nonsense attitude and intensity.
Ooh!
This might be it!
Oh my!
Beautiful technique.
Ooh, vicious double axe handle.
Nailed it.
In my opinion, Tamina has got to get back into this. What are your thoughts?
Oh,
At this
man.
point, she really needs to think about making a tag to her partner.
She's taking on quite a bit of damage here, guys, and if she doesn't find a way to make the tag soon, this one might be over.
This might be one of the most tightly contested matches I've seen in a long time.
Ugh.
Any one of these women can win this thing. Ooh, what impact! Talk about dismantling your opponent.
Tamina is in a world of hurt, people. Her tag team partner has to be concerned at this point.
Wow, I really expected so much more from her here tonight. It's like she didn't even show up.
Ah, straight forearm.
Over the last few years, the tag team scene in WWE is hotter than it's ever been. One of the teams that has shined brighter than any other is the New Day. Xavier Woods, Big E, and Kofi Kingston are two-time tag team champions. But it was their second reign that put the New Day name in WWE history books forever.
Beautiful technique. Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't.
The tag team competition right now is as heated as it's ever been since the Attitude Era. Everywhere you look, there's another tremendous tag team combination looking to make a run at the WWE Tag Team Gold. When we talk about the New Day, the team won a fatal four-way match in their second tag team title reign at 2015's SummerSlam.
I may think the power of positivity stinks like a bag of rotting garbage, and that Woods, Kingston, and Big E are idiots, but I'll give the New Day this. They're one of the greatest tag teams ever, and what put them in that category was when their tag team championship reign lasted a record-setting 483 days.
What a stomp!
Good grief!
This might be it!
Oh my!
We've seen some great tag team action over the years here in WWE, and I can attest that this is no different. She wants to do this in the ring.
She's turning the tables.
They ain't turned yet. Still got some work to do.
You can see the confidence just beaming from her right now.
Uh-oh, no, don't do this. Don't.
Only one place to go when you're stuck in the fireman's carry.
Yeah, down. And I can tell you it's not a pleasant trip.
Oh! Now Beth Phoenix might be in trouble here.
Her and her partner aren't going to let this derail them, though. Back now inside the ring. Now back to the ring. Here's Nia Jax in off the tag.
Shoulder tackle. Oh, talk about getting flattened.
Yeah, she's going to be feeling that one.
There it is. She's made the tag.
And her partner is on absolute fire right now. Ooh, what impact.
You've got to be impressed by the power possessed by Natalya.
What a stomp!
Good grief. Tamina Snuka giving a little South Pacific flavor right there.
There it is. It's locked in.
Smart maneuver.
Oh, man.
Right to the arm.
Hyperextend your elbow.
During the rivalry between the Hardy Boys and Cesaro and Sheamus over the Raw Tag Team Championship, the teams became very familiar with one another. In June of 2017, the teams met in a 2 out of 3 falls bout on Monday Night Raw. The most
She might have it.
She better do something fast.
Boom, what impact! The 2 out of 3 falls match that saw the Hardy Boys go at it with Cesaro and Sheamus was a throwback of sorts. Throughout the 1960s and 70s, championship title defenses and grudge matches were often decided in the 2 out of 3 falls format. Cesaro and Sheamus didn't waste any time and scored the decisive first fall after a brogue kick rocked Jeff Hardy.
Cesaro and Sheamus wanted to continue their domination of Team Extreme, but the Hardys had other ideas as Matt tied things up at 1 fall apiece after a twist of fate on the Swiss Cyborg. After a swanton bomb by Jeff Hardy, the match broke down and the 3rd fall was ruled a double countout.
In order to be a premier tag team, a superstar and their teammate must have that continuity where they're a well-oiled machine inside the ring. I'm talking about classic techniques like cutting the ring in half, isolating your opponent, relegating them to your corner, and making frequent tags so that the fresh man...
Look out! There's the tag!
And that changes the entire outlook for these women, Michael.
Great effort from both these teams, guys, but at this point, both sides look to be struggling here.
Oh my goodness, crushing it!
She's looking super kick!
What a gutsy performance from Tamina. There's almost no rebounding from a strike.
Shoulders down! That's not gonna do it.
Looks like there's some more fight left in her.
Oh, look at the elbow after...
Up the turnbuckle goes Tamina.
Big move coming!
Wait for it.
Double chicken wing applied.
Glam slam!
I bet you feel foolish, right?
She goes for the cover.
Now that's an impressive tag team victory.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
She's taking care of business. That's a woman on a mission. Look at her go. And here's how she finished this thing.
The referee's 3 count ends this one, and there's your winner, folks.
Sometimes you step in the ring and just refuse to lose. I think that's what we saw here.